What's up, everybody? It's John again. I'm kind of excited to open this guy up. I picked up the Branthock DEVILFISH Fight for Glory Combatants figure. Boy, like I say, is it Xes Ray or Xes Ray Studio? Boy, probably pronounced that terribly. You get a little product shot on the side. This is the first product of theirs I am trying out. I love gladiatory type figures, and we got a little blurb there on what this line is about. There, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I'll have a photo of it at the end there. A little blurb about the character here. Another shot of him. It's kind of cool. The box is one that's made up so you can easily open it and put the figure back in if you wish. I have no idea what these are like. Looks like he's about 6.5, 7-inch scale. So if you give me a second, I'll open him up and we'll take a quick look. Alright, here we have DEVILFISH out of his package. Get a closer look here. The light a little bit better. I hate this thing. Yeah, you got it? You got him? So you can see he's got some nice blue eyes. Kind of reddish, blondish facial hair. It's got a scar over here. A little bit of paint rub on his head. Nicely sculpted head. What is going on with my lights? Why are they fighting me? There we go. You can see his chest strap. The link gauge. Crazy cool shoulder pauldron. And some armor down his arm. His other arm, he's got like just a blue loincloth on. A sheath for his dagger. Some more, a little bit of weird blue paint rubbing. He's got some shin guards. That's my cat. He's barefooted, but he's got blue wraps on. And they did do some shading in his muscle structure, which is kind of cool. Like I said, this is the first time I've played with one of these. And his joints aren't too bad. You get, looks like it's probably a double dumbbell in his head, but he gets really good amount of up looking. He can look down very well. You can get his head in almost any pose or angle you want. That's fantastic. Wow, I could play with his head all day. That's great. Wow, man. Anyway, it's a nice soft little piece, so his arm goes up and around and is on a hinge. You can see the ball joints pretty tight in there. No upper bicep. Does have rotation and hinge at his elbow. Pretty strong. And he's just got a rotation at his wrist there. He's got the diaphragm joint where he can get a heck of a lot of movement. Nice crunch. And go back a bit. And I think that's no waist then. Nope. And his hips are pretty much, looks like ball joints. He can get some forward, some back. Not really any back. Nope. That's too bad. It does have a double jointed knee though. That doesn't go too far. The details on these are fantastic though. And it does look like it has a ball joint or a rotation here and at his foot. So you get his feet in lots of different stances. So articulation is pretty good on this guy. It's pretty tight. He's a little loose in the midsection, and it's a little floppy in the hips. But he should hold his poses. And then he does come with a dagger. Pretty standard looking blade. Probably his last defense, or if he's in a pinch. She's in very nicely. he also comes with a good old trident and a net. Oh boy. Let's see where we're attached. There we go. So we can unwrap his net. Like so. There we go. It is just a rather large white net. And I'm sure if he just can even get it into his hand, it should attach and hold pretty easy. And you can put his trident in his hand. Oh, it's pretty stiff, but it went in pretty nice. He holds it good. He lost the net though. Let's see if we can slide his net back in. There. It should catch pretty easy on his hand. That's what nets do. And we use one to keep our cats in the yard. And there, now he's ready for combat. So I picked this figure up off their webpage. They're still selling a couple of them. I think one of the figures is all sold out now. I like him a lot. I might pick up one of the other ones, and they do have, I think, a quick Kickstarter going on right now for their second wave of figures, or if not a Kickstarter, a pre-order from their webpage. Ooh, careful. I've got a nice veins sculpted in on his arms. You can see his muscle structure is really well done. The weird little blue paint marks, I'm gonna guess, don't really bother me too much because it looks like he's been fighting. And he's got that shading is a little heavy in some spots, but for what he is, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I might pick another one of these guys up. The armor detailing is really nice on these guys. So for the first one I've ever touched and looked at, he's pretty good. He did a good job. That the head movement alone is great. So let me know if anybody else is collecting these guys, and if you are, who's your favorite of the three that they put out so far. And I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video. And if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below. Do that as well. And again, thank you.